we're joined by Chairman Gary Cooper for his season review.
Yeah.
I hope we've got enough battery left on. So, first off, Gary, how would you describe the season?
You're asking me on a day when we just won a League Cup. It's been a weird old season for us as a club because it's well documented. We set about the season thinking we had a very lucrative sponsorship deal in place with a gentleman who turned out to be a fraudster. It put us very much on the back foot off the pitch. Financially, we had to recover from that, and it was difficult. It really was difficult. We've managed to do that. On the pitch, we've had a season of change that we really didn't expect in many respects. We started off with the dream team, Gaz and Jack, and it was a stop-start, period at the start of the season. We never really got going until our title challenge really was lost. We went up to Middlesbrough and got soundly beaten. In fairness to Borough, deserved champions. And then of course we lost Gaz and Jack, and we didn't. This is my fault as chairman of the club. We didn't really have a plan B in place, so we had to make some sharp changes really to things. Shuffled about with the staff we had. Lee coming in and took the reins. And then of course we brought in Gareth and Lewis, and we finished the season with Lewis. So for reasons I won't go into, but it's things always happen for a reason, and probably things happen for the best. We finished the season in a really good vein of form. We've won today a League Cup with our under-16s. Our under-16s are also champions-elect. This is our first foray into the junior football level this season. We're extending that next season with under-15s and under-18s. I think the youth structure side of things has been an overwhelming success. Clearly winning the double in your first season against a team as good as Norris are, and they are good. Look, they battled, and with seconds left on the clock it was 3-3, and deservedly so. Apart from a superb cross by Monica and a wonder strike finish by a player of the match, Jody Stedman, that would have gone into extra time, and nobody could have argued with it. So I'm going on again. The season has been like that. It's been ups and downs. But I think we've finished it stronger than we started it. And really, as a club, when you're looking to progress, you can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, I think this is probably an easy one for you. What's been your highlight?
There's a couple, actually. There's a couple of highlights. Senior team reaching the County Cup final, not only the second time of asking, I think is an amazing achievement. When you consider that a lot of those teams come from the division above us and play in that County Cup final, to actually get there against a team as good as Bradford and they are good. And hold our own for large parts of that game. Certainly the second half, we really give it a go. Very proud of the senior team in that respect. But following the under-16s this season has just been out of this world. I never expected anything like this. We put it together again like we did with the senior team last year, just saying, go on, enjoy yourselves, girls. But they have absolutely ripped this league a new backside, and in more ways than one, and it's just been absolutely fantastic. Really, really feels proper leagues.
And what's been your biggest disappointment?
I think probably the title challenge for the seniors stuttering at so early a stage. We went into the season itself thinking that we had things in place, both financially and structurally, and with our team. It was a young team. But in Gaz and Jack and the backroom staff that we had then, we thought we had, a really good, solid chance of pushing this, and it stuttered. And that was because I was feeling it for the players, and I was feeling it for the management, I was feeling it for the coaches. And there's nothing you can do other than sort of give them the means to go and express themselves, and we did that. And it just didn't come together for us. That was probably the biggest disappointment. Losing in the final, not a disappointment at all. Just so proud of the girls getting there.
And what's been his biggest challenge? Is it the backroom staff? Or?
Recovering from the disappointment with the original sponsor has been my personal biggest challenge, and the biggest challenge for the committee. When you think you're starting off the season with a £75,000 sponsorship deal, and that disappears to nothing, and we've already started spending that money which we haven't got, suddenly you realise, whoa, we're in a difficult position here. And we've had to lie work our backsides off to turn it around. But we have. You'll have seen the statements about some sponsorship deals. The help from Macron announcing a new brilliant extension to their deal by bringing in this state-of-the-art training kit. Sir Optimist International coming in and sponsoring the junior setup, which is just unbelievable. So we've managed to bring in the kind of money it takes to pay for a season. But we've also spoken to people who are very interested in getting involved commercially with the club next season, and we expect to make a big announcement around the time that trials start about a sizable commercial sponsorship for next season, which is very exciting. That's been the biggest challenge without a shadow of a doubt. We were lucky that when we brought in the coaches that we've got at the club now, they actually hit the ground running. And like I said, we've finished the season with Lewis, and Lewis has finished with some great performances from the girls. So we're lucky that we've sort of got that continuity on the pitch. Trials coming up, player registration coming up. We've got a release list that will be published, I think, next week. But we're retaining an awful lot of players, and we're bringing some exciting players in, and obviously more news on that to follow.
And what are his plans for the close season to build towards next season?
Recruitment on the pitch obviously is very, very important. We always said, and you guys were around at the start of this, that season 3 would be the serious season. We tried to push it on and tried to do it in season 2, it didn't come off for us. But this coming season now is season 3, and we said that we would give it a serious tilt at season 3, so we've got to be going for it now. But we need to bring the players in to do that. We need to give the coaches the infrastructure to be able to do that and work with the players. We're looking at training facilities, we're looking at training equipment, we're looking at the commercial backing. There are huge challenges for us as a committee. There are huge challenges for the guys as a coaching team. And for the players, we've lost Ben. She's standing down this season as captain. And I just want to say something about Ben's. Well, I can't, because we're the last justice. So the biggest disappointment for me is that Ben's won't be here next season to lead us to promotion. But credit to the lass, she's been phenomenal. So we've got to put together that structure right the way through, from top to bottom to top, that gives everybody involved with the club the best chance of winning the league next season.
And you mentioned season 3 being a serious season, so is it a straight title for next season?
No, I mean, look, you can't tell the coaches and the managers that we've had at the club that just do this, just do that, just do the other, because they want to win every game. You know, I've spoken to Lewis about his plans for next season, and his expectations are very, very high. I think we can achieve, without reaching his expectations, I think we can still achieve promotion. But he's set his sights much higher than I believe the club needs to do to attain promotion. If you ask Lewis, will he be going for every cup? Yeah, will he? Of course he will. You know, there's no question about that. The players put on the shirt and they want to win every game. For me, I have to look at it as a club chairman and say that for the future of the club and the progression of the club, commercially, on the pitch and off it, we've got to be there or thereabouts at the end of next season.
Right, thank you, Gary.
Cheers, guys. And of course, the other big thing for next season is let's get supporters club pushed on. Let's get your numbers swelled as well and raise your profile, because you guys have been fantastic this season. New committee members, Adam and Mars, brought in to help, Badger and Brenner, been absolutely brilliant, you know what I mean? And a big round of applause to you, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.